breakfast is one of my favorites, French toast made by mum. All of the noise around me right now is because we're actually surrounded by hens. It's their lunch as well. But today we got some takeout food for lunch. This is like desi Chinese food. So we have an egg fried rice, we have a prawn fried rice, and I have a little bit of both. And then there is this chicken chili fry type thing at the side. It's all really good and the portion sizes were amazing. So I think we are at about the halfway point of our trip, and I'm not gonna lie, since yesterday things have been a little bit rough because we lost access to running water. For some reason there is no water. We have a working well at the back, so we were able to draw some water from that, and we did have enough of like clean water for drinking and stuff, but you know, it's been a little bit complicated. This morning when we were still sleeping, the electricity went off and I was like, oh, this only was remaining, you know, no water and now no electricity also. But luckily the electricity came back. We stayed in this morning. We also ordered food because it's way more complex to cook when the taps aren't really running. Our lunch was actually really nice. It is early evening now and we are heading for a little walk. I am quite excited because we are going to the local band. I don't know what a band is in English. Sort of like a swamp lagoon type. I don't know what it is. But it is this bit of land and then it has water on the side. And you could go there to fish. It's actually where I learned to fish when I was very little. Like, I don't know, I was about 6-7 years old when I learned to fish. But I'm probably not very good at it because I never really kept up with the fishing. And I've not been to the band in at least 12 or 15 years, if not more. Even though we've been coming here, I have not seen that. So it's going to be a trip. See those two by the yellow hut? There are monkeys here. Monkeys are the bane of everyone's existence here in the village. They not only destroy all the fruit on your trees, they don't even eat all of it, they just destroy it. But they also attack the roof tiles. So they walk over the roof tiles and the roof tiles break. The tiles are made of clay, terracotta basically, so they're quite expensive to replace. In newer houses, the roof tiles are put on top of concrete just for show, but for the older houses, the roof tiles are the actual roof. There is no other covering, so if the tiles break, that means, you know, your home is exposed to the elements. When it rains, it leaks. But this is probably the closest I'll get to them. They're just chilling over there, eating some fruit. Also, another little fun fact that I always talk about whenever I'm here, this house behind me, it has always been uninhabited, I think, since I remember, but it used to be more of a house, and slowly the house has kind of collapsed. So in these old Portuguese houses, as I said, the roof tiles were terracotta and then they were supported by wooden rafters. So the first thing that actually collapses when a house is abandoned is the roof. The walls stay for a really long time. So you guys can see the walls, but there is no roof anymore. There are so many of these abandoned houses in the village that for various reasons no one is staying in them anymore. I think it's really beautiful to look at some level. I mean, of course it's sad, but you know, wait a few years and you can see nature reclaiming the houses. The longer you wait, the less house will remain because it will just be overgrown with everything. There's something weirdly poetic about that. we've made it to the creek, which is a part of the river. I guess this looks nothing like I remember it. Like, it's not matching up with my memory. Neither was it matching up with my mom's, because as I said, it's been so long since we came here, and there are just so many new like little private houses that it's just unrecognizable. But it's really beautiful here. I'm glad we found this place. We couldn't find it. We were kind of just walking around, and now we entered this gate of this place. There's no name on the gate, so I don't think we're trespassing, but if we are, thank you to the person who owns this little plot of land, because we can see the creek. This is where I learned to fish. Do you remember, Mom, when I learned?
Yes, you and Dad had come here with a fishing rod.
It was a very fancy fishing rod, like a super nice one, but most of the locals actually fish in an improvised rod with bamboo and thread and a hook, and it does the job fine. I was actually pretty good with fishing, because I know that I, at that really young age, beat my dad, and he was feeling really bad because he was not letting me win, but I caught many more than him. However, I had that little accident wherein Mum was helping me adjust the hook or something, and I pulled it, and then the fish hook went through her thumb. But I don't think it was very bad.
No.
It was okay.
Yeah.
But it was through your thumb.
Some big hens. You're so big. Why are you so big? I love freakish sized hens. Hi, how are you? What's your name?
After walking to the creek, we realized we were not tired yet. So we're taking a really long detour home, which is going to be fun. So we're just going to like take some winding roads and quadruple our walk home maybe. But Mom brought me to this little shop. We had come here before. So I had had this kokum soft drink. Basically, kokum is this fruit that you find in the Konkan region. They didn't have the kokum one, but then we got a jeera one, like a cumin soft drink. So think of it as like a Coca-Cola or something with local flavor. And I love these jeera soft drinks because they're carbonated, not too sweet, and they're a little spicy also, so yummy. And we're going to enjoy our long walk home.
We ran into the baker, and you can't let him go without buying puri.
Lucky us.
This is the Bompa Chapel. When you are pregnant, you pray to a form of Mother Mary. This is a Mother Mary you pray for a safe delivery.
So what does Bompa mean, like literally?
Safe delivery.
Nice. So another one of those houses that I was talking about that is basically kind of abandoned, and you can hardly see that there's a house back there. But you knew the people, right, Mom?
Correct. She used to come and visit my grandma and aunt and all, and spend some time just chilling in our house. The couple passed away now.
And no one's actually living in the house. If you really strain, you can see the structure behind. But yeah, not much remaining of it. I just got back and I think all in all we walked a little over 4 kilometers today. It's a big deal for us right now because we don't get that much exercise in Mumbai. Most days we're just in our home, and if we step out, it's only for important things and it's really less. Being out here feels really nice, although we are a little bit rusty with walking. We also picked something up for dinner and we came back. The mosquitoes. We came back home to the best possible news. Water has started now. Oh, happy evening. We're gonna have some chai now. Ha!